I don't even know what I sound like. Ultimately, tone deaf.
We'll call it the tone deaf harmonicas.
Thank you, that'll work.
Okay, T minus 20 seconds.
The fire fades.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so. Hello.
Fuck, is it?
Is everyone ready? I think it's. Yeah, it's go time. Unless you want. Let's go. So who wants to recap? Oh, first of all, an acknowledgement for Sky for his wonderful kazoos. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I expect no one to get that song. Came
Nope.
from the heart.
No.
Okay.
Inspiration. World famous Russian chess player beats little boy in a round of chess.
Oh, is that what's his face? The Search for Fisher?
It was Vort of the Boreal Valley.
Damn.
Dark Souls.
Mikhail Popleva and something, and the kid starts crying. Shit, I'm going against world famous fucking chess player.
Okay.
Bless you.
Alright. Yeah. Well, anyway, I would like the board to recognize that Sky has amazing kazoo skills.
Thank you.
Yes.
There you
yes.
Second.
The second the notion.
There
Okay.
you go. Bow.
Yeah, a posthumous bow. All right. If without further ado, does anyone want to recap?
Oh God! Oh jeez, Rick! Ooh.
Oh, come on, Morty! You don't be a pussy.
Come on, don't be a bitch.
Don't be. Oh my gosh. Look at Rick and Morty.
Oh, okay. Oh. At some point, I just start breaking into courage.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God!
Courage. Isn't that one banana guy?
The cowardly dog.
Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So, anyone want to recap? Any volunteers?
Let's see. We are back on the shore again, trying to dig the bastard boat out. We've since then came across a couple thousand pair of hands to help us dig the damn thing out, and we got it undug so much to the point where some of us can crawl into the hole and into the inner hold of the ship and discover things that in character I am not privy to that information because I'm not down there. No, because I have decided to build a damn boat out of bamboo. And after that, I don't think anything else happened besides was the session the same session where there was that weird guy who showed up on the shore and he's like
Oh, the
repeating everything.
disembodied the voice from the ocean.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, Jude, I got what you need."
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was like threatening, but he didn't
that's
do
how I
anything.
remember.
Yeah. And then
Hey,
Dewey
Jude.
told him to shut the hell up, and he shut the hell up. Like he actually, Nui and I think Steelfist, you both found what's this orb thing called a swarb. Yeah, and that seems to be where the voice was coming from, and it's a weapon of war.
Hold on a second. I have something for that. Where is it?
A swarb.
Do I have it? I'm pretty sure I made it. Have I not?
Oh, do tell.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh no, I don't have it. Oh geez, Sly, I don't have the sound clip.
damn it! A rare miss for Sky.
Ugh.
All right, I wish you luck with that. Damn. What was it supposed to sound like?
Let's see.
Okay, come on. You can do this. You got this.
It's gonna take me a while to get it. I'm gonna
Okay.
get the audio.
Okay. Well, would you recommend we continue in the meantime?
Go right ahead.
All right.
I'll
So
I'll interrupt at some point.
very well. Just raise your hand up where I can see it. Whoa! Okay. So
The goose
15.
game.
We're gonna make the 1,500 miles seem like nothing.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, all right. Okay. So everyone else, I believe there is Pebble, the smaller characters, Pebble and Nui. You're both down into the hold of the wreck of the Swift Salina. Nui, last time you just got done exchanging all of your silver you had in your inventory for gold. You can now carry as much gold as you could carry. You have right now. Pebble, you're not really interested in the gold. Last I checked, you're just kind of just wandering around, and you aren't really in the same room as Nui. Meanwhile, back up on above ground, it's still about midday ish. Like 12:30. We have Rosewater and Sky with Steelfish just kind of hanging out up there. Sky, as has he mentioned, is trying to build a smaller one-person raft out of floating bamboo that he has. He's looking for recovering. And
That's
that's
right.
where everyone is.
We are rolling, sailing.
Okay, so let me ask the group this: do you want to fast forward an entire day, or you want to continue to role play the time? Because
Let us fast forward.
okay, does anyone else agree with that motion?
I'm gonna fast forward that shit.
No, which motion?
All
Are we
right,
role playing?
role playing or fast forward until you get the boat out.
I don't know. There's always more stuff we can do in between.
Okay, so we got one and one. Any tiebreakers?
I do well, can we like arrest while we wait? Is
Yeah,
that
no, that's gonna happen automatically.
uh,
We will do that at our own leisure.
Yeah. Because right now, unless Nui and Pebble, because at the based on based on the rate the sand crabs are exposing the ship, it will take another day before the hole is big enough where the the taller characters can either go inside the boat, we're inside the hole, and maybe start just exploring that. So also based on this rate, it would take like another 3 days at least soonest before the ship is exposed enough where maybe you could like the tide can come in and raise it up. Yeah,
Oh yeah, brother. Yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna be one of them days.
Because Pebbles has employed the work of 4,000 sand crabs.
4,000 unpaid interns.
Yeah, interns, volunteers. How about this? I prefer volunteers.
Unpaid volunteers.
Yes, volunteers tend not to be paid. Consented volunteers.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to emphasize that.
That is her way of doing things.
I don't think
Yes.
there's any other kind of volunteer.
Well,
Otherwise, it would
it's
be an
called-
involuntary.
Any volunteers, if you will.
Those are called
Involunteer.
slaves.
Yeah,
Okay.
No,
involuntary.
we don't use that
volunteer.
word here.
We don't
It's
use
not-
slaves here. We prefer
That's like a slave.
involuntary volunteers.
Yes, you see, these are involunteer, indentured
Volunteers.
associates. Indentured associates.
Yeah, there you
They
go.
live on my land and
Indentured
then
associates.
Yeah, we don't use slavery is
In-
a black term. We don't say that
Yes.
around here.
In order to survive, you know.
We're enlightened. Yeah.
The plebs, I mean, the employees.
The crabs must work in order to be fed.
What are we feeding them?
They're just fending for themselves.
No,
Yeah.
we gotta make it worthwhile for them somehow.
All right. So, do the players inside the boat want to go first, or do you want to start with the top? Your choice. Player choice. Oh, all the explosions.
Splat.
Yeah. All right. Well then, let's start from the top. Players on the top: Rosewater, Sky, and Steelfist. You're up on top. You have not heard from both Nui and Pebble for about an hour now. What's your thoughts?
Should probably contact them and see what's up.
They're working hard, same as I am. I'm still building this damn boat.
And
It'll be a life raft, if anything.
And so far, you can look over and see that Sky's boat, quote unquote, is like two
The boat.
large sticks with like it's like a box. It's just a box. There's no reeds. There's nothing covered yet.
Whoa.
Yes.
It is floating. It is floating.
See, a working prototype.
Now
This is not the finished product.
I volunteer to test it up.
Okay.
We might be too heavy.
You jump. You're gonna you attempt to volunteer by just gently sitting on one of the corners, and it just gently sinks into the ground. You're now up to your chest area, because you know the boat area is not that far out in the open ocean. It's near the water, right? You're just sitting in the sand with water up to your chest. Steelfist
Your
chest.
box doesn't float, dude.
Doesn't carry your
It's-
weight. Your
Well,
prototype is
we'll
currently a
add
failure.
more bamboo.
And I've been bamboozled.
Oh, that's the only sound effect I got for that.
I love that punchline. I've been bamboozled. And then the guitar starts playing. That's like his signature punchline.
Yeah, we don't have the badum.
Sound
I don't
effect,
have
yeah.
it ready. Unless you prefer this one.
Wow.
It's funnier.
I grab a random bottle off the screen and hit myself with it.
Oh my gosh. You pull it out of your inventory and you smash your head.
Yeah.
You're going to take 3
Anti
points
stinker.
of self-inflicted damage.
Nice.
Cuts
Worth
and
it.
bruises are all over your face. Wait, did you really do that?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, you take 3 points of damage.
it was worth it.
Both of you hear the shattering of glass as a broken bottle goes above Steelfist's head. You see cuts and bruises on his face. They're not deep, but they're big. They're long.
I lol.
Yeah, both of you don't even know what's going on above ground.
I've had my way up there.
Okay, you carry all the gold you can up to the surface. If only there was some more wood lying around.
If only we didn't have a ship made out of wood.
That could be
Perhaps we
disassembled
could
piece by
sail
piece
it
and rebuilt into a new boat.
into an even worse boat. One without a cargo hold, but at least
One
enough to
without the
hold
holes.
5
Yeah.
people.
Hmm.
Where can we find such
Where
a
can we
thing?
find another bottle appears and smashes himself. Steelfist, did you do that again?
Nah.
Okay, you just have it in your hand.
Yeah.
You have it threateningly in your hand.
We make this sound effect with our mouths.
The sound of glass is just when it's not appropriate, it just appears.
Yeah, it's a curse, much like the duck.
Goose.
The goose appears every now and then.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a running joke. Make it a running joke.
I'll try.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay, so New, you make it up to the surface. You see Steelfist, whose face is covered with broken glass shards and a little bit of bruising, lots of cuts. You see Sky
Howdy.
working on this raft, sitting next to us, kind of standing next to Steelfist. And Rosewater, what the heck are you been doing?
We on top looking at some things. What about the glass?
Oh, the eyeglass. Yeah.
What about the tiny little things? What about the rocks? I mean,
What rocks?
weren't rocks just falling?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
There was a local rock shower.
A rocky shower.
There's also a huge boulder. Huge boulder.
Oh yeah. I think we already made that joke, haven't we? This rabbit flying from the sky, falling from the sky.
No.
When you said it was a rocky shower, and it was
Yeah.
like, rabbit. No. All right. We're up to shenanigans.
Oh my gosh.
Oops.
Yes.
Okay, get that going again. I accidentally pressed the stop all sounds button. Okay. Alright, what are we doing now? We investigating the sudden abrupt showing of the broken glass.
I don't know. It's so Rosewater. You're looking at the rock.
For now, we're trying to figure out what the why there are rocks. I guess they just came out of nowhere, and then they just stop.
Yeah. If roll an investigation if you like.
It's the grand old sky trains, I tells you. Giant flying trains in the sky. Sometimes
Let's
they
see
hit a bump and it
here.
causes a bunch of coal to fly off the container.
15 plus.
And when it
Let's see.
hits the ground, it's going so fast it heats up, turns into rock.
That's right.
15 plus 2 is 17. Okay, 17 on investigation.
Okay. You see two faces on the rock.
What kind of faces?
Humanoid faces.
Friendly faces or?
Oh, for goodness sake.
One side of them looks happy, the other side looks mean.
This is a good idea. Now, where are Pebble and Nui?
Pebble is still downstairs inside the ship of the Swift Salina, while Nui just appeared above ground. She looks really, really heavy. Because she filled her pockets and her hat and her bags of holding and everything she could stuff gold with gold.
Hey,
It's
even
not
my
because
wink.
he's putting on too much weight.
Yeah,
You know?
Nui like opened her shirt, stuffed it into her shirt, and just she looks kind of
Gold at was.
yeah. She's really waddling.
Let's see. What can I do now? I could. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
So there's a face on a rock.
2 faces.
Where is this rock?
It's in your hand.
You picked it up.
Didn't you pick it
I
up?
picked up a rock. Oh,
You did.
I investigated. Of course, I picked it up.
Hmm. Yes.
So it's a tiny rock with faces on it.
Hmm. Yep.
Huh. I call you George and Lenny.
How are we going to see the rabbit named Rocky George?
We're gonna live off the fat of the land.
Fast lane.
Mm.
No, oh, God, why?
Weird
Just
rock.
jeez.
Hey guys, check out this rock. He's got faces.
Is he making a face at me?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
making a face at you.
Talk to the rock. Hello, rock.
I want to grab hold of the rock.
Hello, rock.
Tell me your secrets.
Oh, who are you? What is you?
What are
How
you
are
made
you?
of? Where you from?
How are you?
Wait, you're asking the rock that?
Ask the rock how it is.
You get no
Yeah.
reply
Hmm.
from both of them, either side.
I ask the rock, why are you?
Hmm. This is a
Degrade it
small
even
rock.
further.
Isn't there a bigger rock?
There is one massive house-sized rock.
Well, I guess before I do that, I'll send a message to Pibbles
Whee!
Hmm.
Okay,
using my handy dandy what's it called?
notebook.
No, spell
Yes.
casting.
Ah, crap.
I'll use my handy dandy cantrip of message. It can travel around things too, so it's really that's cool. Even if I can travel around wood,
Mhm.
find openings, go through doors, and then meet the target.
As long as it's, I think, more than less than 1 foot thick.
No, you can go around. It doesn't have to go through it. If there's a hole in it, you can go around, and as long as it's 120 feet total distance,
Yeah. Well, then in
uh,
that case, no, 3 feet of wood blocks.
3 foot of wood would block. But but the message travels like, well, like its own thing. So it can go around, find a hole, go in, and travel 120 feet total to its target, as long as there's like holes in the wood,
Which there is. So like 15 feet
which
of
there
yeah. I'm pretty
it's
sure. I'm pretty
100
sure Pebble can make it.
it's 120 feet or range area. Just gotta zigzag. Yeah, I'm probably close enough to.
It's and
Yeah,
the spell has built-in artificial intelligence that can automatically determine the range and effective use of it.
Right.
basically.
It's got basic AI pathfinding skills.
You
It
can cast the
follows
spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier.
Okay,
the
so in that
good old
case,
classic
Pebble.
saying goes, "It's magic. I ain't gotta explain shit."
Yeah, it's magic. It just works.
Spell doesn't have to follow in a straight line and can travel freely around corners or through openings.
All right, so what are you gonna tell Pebble?
I've got this rock. I found a rock and it's got little faces on it. And then there's a big rock that looks like it might be the big mother rock or something. So I'm gonna go investigate the big rock. Just letting you know. If anything goes south, take care of I don't know. Take care of the wagon, I guess.
What?
Well, if I don't make it back, well, you can hold on to that wand.
So
Yeah,
meanwhile, in the ship's hold, Pebble, you had just left the room full of gold, and you are back into the canyon walkway area, or the hallway area, and you get a message of from Rosewater saying that there's a bunch of rocks that fell from the sky. There's also a large rock, and if anything happens, take care of the magic wand of teleportation. What was it the Misty Step?
Misty Step.
Yeah, thank you.
Misty Step.
Mercy.
Yeah,
Yee.
of Totodile, or what star are you?
Yee. Okay, so painting the picture downstairs, you are about like 50 feet and two doors and one door. I'm sorry, one door. You're one door away from the opening of the hole. That's where you crawled in inside the ship. There is still one. There is at the other end of the hallway. There is still the one room you haven't explored yet.
Okay.
Okay, the room you just left would have been relative facing you. Would have been about actually facing the opening. The opening is behind you. The room you just left, you just walked through, is on your right hand side, and the unexplored part of the ship is further up the canyon walkway area, where all the cannons are on the left hand side. And there's that door they haven't checked yet. What is Pebble going to do?
I'm gonna check the door.
Okay. You go to the door, you jiggle the handle, and this one is locked.
I want to try picking lock.
Okay, that's going to be a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
Interesting.
So
Oh God. Let's see.
I got a
Crap.
10.
I don't know where I put my dice.
You stick your lock picking tools that you have into the slot, you jiggle it, and you hear it click.
I hear it click.
Yes, you hear something click.
It works?
Wait, did a 10 work?
Well, you want to open it and find out?
Sure, I'll try to open it.
You jiggle the handle, and it opens.
What?
Yeah,
A weak lock.
that was a weak lock.
Very easy, it says when you mouse over the lock.
Skill level 0 lock.
No, it was like if as soon as you get to the other side, you see that this lock had you have you got dark vision. You could see that on the other side of the door, if you were to look at it, Pebble was to look at it, you would see that it has a lot of axe damage.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's so easy. It
Someone was
banged up
trying to
already.
get out?
Something or someone or something
Oh
is trying
no!
to damage the door.
Wait, but did I hear anything?
You don't hear anything.
You don't hear a thing.
As you're walking along, you do feel something on the ground.
Okay, what do I see? Can't I see?
Yeah, you can see. And down on the ground, exploring the room. The room is this little transition area between the cannons, the war room as they call it, and then it transitions into like another storeroom. So there's two doors. There's two doors in front of you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. There's one door in front of you, and then one to the right. Okay, down on the ground, there is two barrels. That's on the left-hand side, facing the port window. Right. So, And then on the ground, there is what looks like the remains of some tattered clothing and basic swords.
Tattered clothing, basic swords.
Mhm.
What was the other thing before that?
Before that, it was there was two barrels on the left hand side.
Okay.
Barrels on the left hand side. There's a door in front of you, and there's another door to your right. You do not see any skeleton or bone remains inside the clothing. It's just really tattered old clothing and
Hmm.
a sword.
That's it in the whole room?
It's this really small 5 foot by 5 foot blocky room.
The dude was locked out of it or locked inside it.
Yeah, he was either locked out or locked in,
Well,
Oh.
and it
so
maybe
there's nothing else in the room?
except for the two barrels.
Oh, maybe it's in one of the barrels.
Are you gonna check the barrel?
Monkey in the barrel.
There's snakes in the barrel.
Uh. Hmm.
So Pebble right now was walking on the like the leather tunics and clothing of some what you think is a person was a person.
And they're ripped up?
Yes.
Hmm.
Very
Yes.
peculiar.
That's where it gets weird.
Don't get snatched by the monster now. You're here alone. All alone. No one there to hear you scream.
Oh my gosh, the music, the sound effects.
Oh my gosh.
No, but seriously,
Um.
no one can hear you scream.
Ah, the blood runs cold.
So what are you gonna do, Pebble?
Mm,
You got barrels on the left hand side, door in front of you, door on the right. There's also the door behind you that you just went through.
well, how about I start talking in all the animal languages I know
Uh huh.
that I'm. um, if there's something in there, I don't mean it harm.
Okay. So you begin speaking in all the druidic languages you possess. And you're what would you what are you saying? Just you don't mean it
I'm
harm.
just, yeah, I just say that I don't mean any harm, and I'm just exploring the ship.
You see a lowly spider crawl across the barrel.
Spider friend.
It's just it's not a dangerous, doesn't look like a dangerous spider. It's just like a daddy long legs kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So creepy.
Yeah, it's just a spider.
Hello, spider friend.
Hello. Wait, you can talk to me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's been so long since I've talked to anyone.
Sounds like a smoker.
What?
I smoke 10 packs of tobacco every day.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What can I do for you?
I'm here.
Whoa.
What?
What? What can I do for you?
What?
What can I do for you?
I don't. I
He's
still
asking,
didn't
what can you
catch that.
do? What can I do for you?
Oh.
I'm sorry. The druid doesn't know what the hell the spider's talking about.
Spider's talking in
We gotta
such
put
a
the sub. I forgot to put the subtitles on.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know. I was just wondering. What secrets are in the ship?
The gnome would know.
The gnome would know. Who's
Yeah,
the gnome?
he's a really evil guy.
Where is he?
He's out pillaging some village right now. He'll be back any moment.
What? Okay.
All right, buddy.
I better tell my friends.
Maybe he can help us
Uh,
get that damn boat.
Thank you for that information, Spider.
Yeah. Hey, get me out of here.
Oh, you want out?
I want
Okay,
to get out of here.
I'll take you with me.
Yay.
So I'm gonna use the wand to get back out.
And you just poop. You teleport straight up 30 feet. And you're like, you fall down another 7 feet because you went like, well, actually, you don't have to go all 30. You just teleport out
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
spider friend.
with a spider in your hand. And it stuns a little bit because it hasn't seen the daylight. It's in its whole little life.
Aw.
It's like, thank you.
Keep that thing away
Yeah.
from me.
It tries to cuddle your hand.
Ugh, disgusting.
Spider baby.
And watch
Spider
Nui.
friend.
I could see Nui coming up to Pebbles and just crushing that spider in her hand.
I
Oh,
eat
oh.
it.
I don't
Bleh.
advise that. I don't
Bleh.
advise that. But I for just a brief moment, I'm sorry. I had a vision that Nui was gonna try to
You're
pull
gonna,
something like that
she's
because
gonna
Nui
pull
I'm
would
sushi
do it.
roll
Nui
on
would
it.
do it. That isn't that she would do something like that.
But what, Sky?
Oops.
So everybody, apparently some gnome is gonna come back for this boat. So apparently he's pillaging something somewhere. He's gonna come back. So we might want to get out of here.
Hey, our
Right.
boat, our property, finders keepers. Them's the breaks.
Okay, so what would the group like to do now they have this knowledge?
Steal the boat.
We're gonna build the boat.
I'm gonna steal the boat.
We're gonna steal the boat. Okay, well, this boat's still
We're gonna,
underground. It's gonna take at least 3 days before the
we're
sand
gonna
crabs. Unless you
borrow
guys
it
help. If you
indefinitely.
guys help, like continuous, that would drop it down by 1 day. Because it's a lot of sand. It's a big boat. From what Pebbles, have you explained your adventure down underground? And Nui, have you done that too?
Well, yeah, I remember I sent the message
Yeah.
up. Yeah,
Okay, my bad.
and that's how Nui knew to go down there to get the gold.
Excellent. Nui's a happy camper with that. Nui, you wrote down how much gold you got, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Don't forget that number, because now you're loaded. You have no more space in your inventory for anything else. If you pick up a piece of dust, you're going to be overweight. A single grain of sand falls into her inventory backpack, and now
Collapse.
she's encumbered. Yeah,
I can't move.
I can't move. I'm getting disadvantages because I'm carrying an extra grain of sand. I need more weight. Okay,
Yo.
everyone hears a large crack inside under the ground. It's like bam. It sounded like a lightning bolt.
I don't have a sound effect for that.
It's just lightning.
That's not lightning. Nope, that's not lightning.
That sounds like a roller coaster going up a chain hill.
No, definitely not lightning.
Well, anyway, everyone hears lightning under their feet.
Still going. Nope.
That's lightning. Someone getting punched.
Reality as we know it is bending, twisting.
Well, yeah.
You twist open a door handle that makes this sound. Why?
Yeah, because it's you guys never left Hell Park.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck?
Well, fine. I'll help dig up the stupid boat. The stupid thing. Probably has holes in it.
Oh, I think the boat does have holes in it.
The boat does have holes in it. That's how Nui and Pebble was able to get down there.
We'll have to
I
do
think-
repairs.
I think the best thing to do would be to use parts of that boat to build our own boat, right?
That would be effective. Yes, that is a possibility.
Did you just say would be effective?
We'll wait for the gnome.
Yeah, so you got two options. You got a couple options. You could forget the whole boat thing, or you can go back down there. You could wait for the sand crabs to dig up the boat. That's like 3 days. Or
Yeah.
you could do a combination of both the boat and everyone's digging. That could reduce it down to 2 days. Final option is to take apart the pieces individually and rebuild a new boat based on that.
We'll build
Or-
a small sloop.
Or we could wait till the gnome gets back and see if they have some kind of special magic that just bibbity bobbity boos it out of the sand.
Yes.
They ambush this gnome, stick them into our gasoline tank.
Yes! Yes!
Okay,
Yes!
or you could just capture this gnome guy and use his
Sacrifice
soul
the gnome.
and use his soul for soul fuel.
This guy is clearly bad news.
So what do you guys want to do?
I dig myself into the sand like a sand crocodile. A sand alligator.
Socodile.
You mean a sandadile?
A
Sandigator.
socodile.
A sandigator?
A sand gator. Totodile.
Totodile.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wait for my prey to show up. I've got no scruples sacrificing this guy now. I'm gonna be dead in less than a month.
Mhm.
Might as well be having fun with it.
Yep. Unless, of course, you were able to convince the gods to alleviate your curse.
But then I will never be the same.
Yeah. But maybe you learned your lesson. Don't touch books that kill mayors.
Just don't touch books in general, you know? Just like
Just
Yeah,
avoid books.
see a book
Yeah,
burn it, you know?
Sworn off all books.
Yeah, Sky's gonna go on this book burning crusade throughout the universe and just destroy every book you can get your hands on.
Does it have the letters E, V, I, and L within the book?
Yes.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Yeah, I mean, they might not have the word evil explicitly in any of the pages, but
Live.
live.
Alive.
That's an acronym for evil. You're gonna burn it.
Anagrams.
It's an anagram for evil.
Or because Sky is so cursed, he could go around, start collecting everyone else's curses, and take his place. It's like suddenly Sky goes on this Make-A-Wish Foundation crusade, where it's like,
Uh,
oh, person's dying of cancer. I forgive you of your sins. Now I have cancer. It doesn't matter. I'm
Ultra
gonna
cancer.
die anyway. So it's like,
no, pass that cancer down to me.
yeah, give
It's
me your
only,
cancer. Give me your cancer.
who
I want
cares
your.
if I die quicker? You know,
Yeah, it's actually a good thing. Just get it over with.
just become like a curse catcher.
Curse cat, the curse snatcher. Okay,
Do,
so
do, 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 do.
this point, the ground begins to shake under everyone's feet, and gently, and a couple of sand crabs come up, and they say to Pebble, "Hey, what? Like, there's what? We found the spider guy.
Huh?
Did you find the spider guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he owes me like a gold coin, cause he said I couldn't get him out." And the spider guy's like, "What? I did not agree to that." Like, yeah, you did. Nuh-uh.
Well,
Actually, it was this guy. Whatever your face was. He's like points his one of his 8 legs at the Pebbles and is like, "It's one of these. She helped us out, not you."
what? Well, I mean, it looks like there's plenty of gold in that ship. You could probably help yourself.
Yes, but that's not our goal. That's the freaking evil gnome guy, gnomish guy. We call him gnomish. I call him gnomish.
Well, then,
Gnomish.
what gold did you have to give the
Nothing. I'm
sand
a
crabs?
spider.
And what do the sand crabs want with gold?
They just want it for their king, so they could be the richest sand crab in the entire beach.
Okay.
Okay. Also, we're hearing a lot of noises going on inside the ship. Actually, no, that's not the spider talking. I'm sorry. Back up a little bit. Sand crabs come up and say, after that, they say that there's some noise going on inside the ship. Mhm.
What kind of noise?
Feet.
The pitter patter of tiny little
Of
feet.
tiny little feet.
What?
And
Sorry, that was really abrupt.
yeah, it's good.
Pitter patter of tiny feet?
Tiny feet.
But,
Tiny feetsies.
so they didn't get to see what it was?
No, because they're digging on the outside. Sand crabs.
Okay.
Also, the
You need
sand
help.
crabs have one last thing to tell you. The hole is big enough where everyone could crawl inside.
Okay. So, sand crabs say everybody can crawl in now.
Ye-
Hole's big enough, just don't touch the walls.
Don't touch the walls. You'll cause a massive cave in, and all of our work will go away.
Oh yeah, and I give back the wand.
Nice.
Rosewater receives the wand of Misty Step Back. I think we lost them. Steelfist, any thoughts or comments about the current situation?
Well, that was interesting.
Okay. Yep.
That's it.
All right. So
We
what
can't
is
get jiggy without that shit.
get the shiggy with the wiggy? My wiggy is getting shiggy. Okay. So what's the plan? What's going on? Feet steps going on downstairs. Sky's still trying to build a boat.
Oh, I
Couple
wanted to help.
options.
I wanted to help Sky build a boat.
By himself, currently at this rate of collecting bamboo, it's gonna take like 3 days, just as long as the other one. And remember, his definition of a boat is just to support his weight. As of right now, by himself.
Can I help them make a boat?
Yes.
It could support more people.
Yeah.
Make it bigger, make it
Okay.
better,
I'll do that.
greater.
You could find more bamboo, or you could get the wood from the boat.
Grander than it ever was.
Guess I'll just use the wood that we have now. Just
Okay, bamboo
'cause-
only. Okay.
start
And
playing the Minecraft soundtrack as I build.
yeah, okay. And then we've just you just do that for the rest of the day. All right, it's now nightfall. Unless anyone else had anything else they'd like to do. Nope. Okay, nightfall has descended. And who wants to do? Does anyone want to do night shifts or not? Your choice.
I'm gonna sleep this time. I did night watch last time.
Okay, so Steelfist is out completely. Anyone
I'll
else?
do the first one.
Okay, first one. Anyone else want to do second? Does anyone else want to do night watches? Uh-oh.
I'll take
Sure.
a night watch,
Yeah.
but I'll be
Night watch
burying
for
myself
second.
in the ground like a alligator.
Okay. So, Sky, you're going to take what watch? Or
Whichever watch.
Okay, you're just next available. So we'll just make you second. Who wants to take third? Your choice. It's because Steelfist is out. Steelfist wants to sleep through the whole night.
I guess I'll do it.
Okay, and then the last watch. Because then everyone gets like a 2-hour shift.
Yeah, it'll be me.
Woo! All right, so sun is set. Let me update the doom clock here. Because it's now, what is this? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we'll make it 27. It's going to be 27. First up,
All right.
Pebble.
All right.
Roll me a perception.
I just saw the spider licking what?
The fuck?
That's what happens when you bring that the spider to the surface.
What the fuck?
So, okay, wait. So what am I doing? A perception?
You're doing a perception. That is that is weird. The internet is weird.
Okay, I got an 18.
Okay. You can hear another loud crack of what sounds like thunder underneath your feet. Okay, and it seems to be coming from the boat.
Uh-oh.
In this case, the wreck of the Swift Salina.
Wait, is anybody
No one else is awake. Just you.
else is there?
You could wake them up, but that's up to you. What would Pebble do?
I'm gonna wait for a little bit and see if anything else happens.
You wait another 10 minutes or so. 15 minutes pass. Nothing else happens.
Okay.
You wait a little bit longer. 30 more minutes pass. You hear another loud crack of thunder. Yeah.
It doesn't wake anyone up?
No.
Well, if it's coming from the boat, I don't really know exactly what I can do. I'm just gonna tell the next person.
Okay. So is there anything else you'd like to do in the meantime? Otherwise, that would be the end of your night shift.
No.
Okay. Next up, Sky. You are awakened, and Pebble is changing shifts.
Okay,
Changing
so
of the guard.
there was the
Changing of the guard. Thank you, sir. And meanwhile, Steel Fist snores loudly in the corner.
so there was lightning sounds coming from the boat.
Lightning
Not sure.
sounds from the boat.
Yeah, not sure exactly what to do about that or what that is.
I can only mean one thing. That calls for a good old fashioned fight. Yeah. I get up and I scramble over to the boat and I peer down from the top of my vantage point.
Wait, you're gonna actually go down there?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll see what
It
I
sounded
my
like
small
you
eyes.
were making the move.
I'm standing just like above the boat.
Okay, you're
looking
standing
over it.
above the entrance to the boat. The tunnel. The sand tunnel. Which, by the way, over the course of the evening has gotten bigger, and now everyone could stand up comfortably inside the opening. And if you were to look above, above the surface, you could see that the sand crabs have been working from the top, and you could see like the broken part of the mast. One of the masts is exposed, so they're making progress.
While I'm still awake, I go to my boat, break it apart. You get the bamboo
Uh-huh.
and use it as support to keep the tunnel from collapsing. Start with line that baby up, drive it in.
Hmm?
There, hopefully at the end, things won't collapse.
So
I am a genius.
you just spend the night working on your boat.
I spend the night breaking my boat apart and then using it, the refuse, to reinforce the hole so it doesn't fall in.
This is the bamboo boat you're working on.
Yes, I'm breaking my bamboo boat apart.
Okay. Okay, roll me a perception.
Holy shit. Okay. Where is my... Oh, there's my dice. Alright, okay. Yeah. Perception. Perception. 17. Perception.
Okay.
By Wikipedia, the Free Encyclopedia is the organization, identification...
Oh my gosh. Let's see. 17. You get Okay. Where are you standing right now? Where's Sky standing
Above
right
the
now?
hole.
Above the hole to the sand tunnel?
To the sand tunnel, with bamboo now reinforcing the tunnel so it doesn't collapse too easily.
No, and you were able to do that as such. If you were to turn around, you could see that all the rocks have moved.
Oh, shenanigans!
And
Are they
they
doing
have
anything
moved
else?
closer to the ocean.
The ocean. I'm gonna grab these funny little rocks.
If you were to look at the rocks, you could see that all of them have two faces on them. And the current side that's facing up is the mean face.
A mean face? Well, I can make a mean face too. Here is my mean face. And I grab one of the rocks and I pop it in my mouth and start trying to break it.
Oh my gosh, and you crush it. And when you crush it, it tastes like flesh.
Yeah. Wow.
When you spit it out, you see blood and organs inside the rock.
What in the goddamn?
As it hits the ground, the blood and guts are there, and you see a white shimmering image come. Two images come out of the rock, and they just float away like a mist.
Boo! I gathered the rocks. I gathered them all up. They're mine, you hear me? All mine!
If you were to look at the chewed up rocks, they don't have a face anymore.
Nine. Chewed up rocks with no faces
Your
anymore.
mouth is just reeking with the aftertaste of blood and guts.
Gross, yes.
It's
What?
horribly gross.
So the rocks no longer have the faces on them?
The one you chewed, the one you put in your mouth doesn't have it.
Oh, perfect. Well, gather all the rocks.
Like all of
They're all
them,
mine.
including the house-sized one.
Well, not that one, but the ones I can't carry.
Okay, so you spend your shift just gathering up the rocks.
Yes.
And what do you do with them?
Bundle them up and I whisper things to them. Yes, I've got good things in mind for you, little one. All this suffering will mean something. By the very next day.
Alright, and then is there anything else Sky would like to do?
Securely hug onto the rocks. I need you getting away from me.
Okay, you just start hugging.
I'll fall asleep with them if I have to.
Yeah, like all of them.
Like a dragon on top of their horde.
Yes, you are, and you're guarding.
I am a descendant of dragons, baby.
Yes, sir. A weaker cousin, of course.
Very weak.
And that concludes your shift. Alright, I think it is Nui. Nui, you're up next. Meanwhile, Steelfist, you are completely... You are just... You finally stopped snoring. Okay. But you don't... You are unaware of the world.
I like not bubble.
Yeah.
My nose.
Rock Gobbler. The Rock Gobbler.
Goblin some rocks.
Okay, is there
Can't
anything...
misconstrue that.
Okay, and is there anything you'd like to report or not? Your choice.
My rocks.
So, Nui, when you wake up for your night shift, you see Sky going to bed on top of what appears to be all the rocks.
You're the one that took the chips. Kevin was looking for them the other day.
Okay.
Of all the rocks.
Maybe they get more veggies.
You also see one that's on the ground, and it looks like it's got blood and guts coming out of it.
And my mouth is covered in blood.
Yeah, your mouth looks like you were a vampire.
Cobra Kai!
Or maybe you were a broken jaw. You got in a huge fight or something.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's bad. And it smells like freaking bad things. I can't say.
Viscera. The ghoul.
Okay, Nui, roll me a perception.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Come on, Nui. Wish in a hat. The crap.
Do it.
Frick. X. Okay.
Wow! Wow! That's a good roll!
Damn! Did you get 21?
Yeah.
You got a 21 for perception. Okay, here's what you do. I hate that when things falls apart. jerking my cord. Okay. You. Oh my. Okay. Where are you standing, Nui?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, are you standing by the ocean? Or are you standing by the boat or the tunnel boat?
I guess the boat.
Okay. At this rate, it is starting to get colder. It was cool, but now it's getting colder again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you see a seagull.
Okay.
Yeah, a seagull just lands on top of Steelfist's sleeping, body.
I sit closer to the fire.
Okay.
I wait.
Mm-hmm. The seagull just starts cuddling up on top of Steelfist.
Nestling in her beard.
Yeah, does Steelfist have a beard? No, Steelfist is a woman, right?
I believe that was one of the
women-
descriptions.
Women gnomes can have beards.
Okay, yeah, fine. She's got a beard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that I don't have a beard either.
Okay, so he starts curling up inside Steelfist's beard, and it's looking at you intently.
I'm so asleep.
Yeah, Steelfist, you are so asleep, you don't know anything. Nothing.
I don't mind it.
Okay, so you just ignore it. You just look at it, just ignore it.
I talk in my sleep. Like what? $20? Get out of here.
Yeah, Steelfist has $20.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Yeah, exactly.
Finland.
Shit. Finland. So, is there anything else you'd like to do, Nui?
Nope.
All right, that concludes your shift. And Rosewater, you wake up and you see Nui just hanging out by the fire. Is there anything you want to report?
Well, anything happened?
Nope.
Rosewater, you look around, you see a couple changes. There is some tunnel improvements going on where the sand crabs have been working 24 hours, nonstop. And you can see the tunnel has been reinforced by what looks like bamboo. There, over by the campsite, there is a Steelfist is snoring again.
Creepy.
Yeah, creepy snoring, and there's a seagull just sitting in its beard.
Huh.
Roll me a perception.
18 plus, let's see, perception is +3, so that's 21. 21.
Damn, 21. Holy smokes. Okay.
21.
You hear a loud crack of lightning coming from the boat under your feet. And the crack is loud enough where the seagull wakes up and flies away before like pooping on someone.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's odd. Some kind of sound. What time is it currently?
It's currently 5:00. Actually, it's only like 4:30 because you got the morning shift. From like 4:00 to 6:00. Morning.
So how light is it?
How light is it?
How much light is there?
There's currently it's like 4:30, so there isn't really any light. but there isn't like light per se. But if you wait another 30 minutes, there would be the beginning of dawn, like the very earliest moments of dawn.
I should try to make another spyglass.
Okay, so in the meantime, you just start hobbling together some sand, and you start eating it. Okay, so roll a survival check.
Your survival. Let's see.
I am survival.
You are us.
You arst.
13.
13. You make a really crummy spyglass.
I can give this to the frog.
It is functional, but it's very blurry.
Nice.
Okay, so another 30 minutes pass. It's now halfway through your shift. The sky is just beginning to change from a deep, dark black to a very deep navy blue.
I take out my good spyglass
Mm-hmm.
and just survey my surroundings.
You survey the surroundings.
A periscope.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be like that kid from Jurassic Park in the back with the night vision goggles. You see the goats gone.
Hey, where'd the goat go? The goat gone.
And then there's the goat's leg like falls on the hood.
Oh, cute.
Clever
Cute
goat.
child. Clever boy.
Clever boy. Okay.
Clever.
So
Yeah.
Are you
Time to
looking
scan.
for anything in particular? Because you could roll another perception.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for something. Look for anything odd or dangerous.
Okay, roll a perception. Roll it.
1.
You see a dolphin about 3
Damn.
miles off the coast with a pack of other dolphins.
Damn,
Away from the coast.
That is
For a brief
the most.
moment, you thought you saw it looking through at you. Although you could be
Man. I mean, I got a 1, so I could be mistaken.
You probably are mistaken. It's the dolphin.
Evil dolphin. I can't be too sure.
I mean, is it?
Who knows if dolphins are evil?
Pebbles would know if dolphins are evil. She has the eye for evil. She knows.
Evil eye.
She knows. She just knows.
The gnome knows.
The gnome always knows.
Alright,
Anything else you gotta do? So now it's fast forward, another 10 minutes pass. It's going from deep, dark navy blue to like really navy blue.
Let's see. Have anything cool that I can use? Hey, I might as well try updating that stupid crummy spyglass.
Okay, so you take the spyglass that you built previously a few minutes ago, and you're gonna remodel it.
Try to improve it.
Okay, roll it. Survival. Survival!
4 + 1 is 5.
You make no additional improvements to it.
Survival is not my strongest suit. It's still fun to try.
Trades?
That's +1.
No, but you're like, wait a minute. No. You're level like 9 now. Your proficiency should be like a 4.
Yeah, but it's wisdom. I guess I have a -1.
I don't know. If you do, look up Jack of all trades. You don't mind if I, let's see.
I am level 9.
Level 2, you can add half your proficiency bonus, rounded down to any ability check you make that doesn't already include your proficiency bonus.
Nice.
So you being level what, 9? Yeah, you're level
Yeah.
9. Your proficiency bonus is currently a 4. So
Yeah.
now your survival checks get a +2.
I see.
Yeah, you've been selling it short. So +2, but that still makes it 6.
Yeah. Not much
Yeah,
improvement.
but moving forward, you know what I know that you can do better.
Oh, I see. It's because the negative plus the 2 it leaves the +1.
Yeah, so you're gonna come out ahead somewhere, somehow.
Eventually.
Yeet. Okay, meanwhile, as you are looking around, you do see what looks like a broken rock on the ground, and it's got blood and guts coming out of it. There's no faces on the rock.
Lenny!
You just noticed it, okay? Because now the sun is starting to rise, and it's bright enough where you can see it. Because everyone else has dark vision, so they no problem for them. But for you, you're challenged. It's a challenge.
I am visibly challenged.
Visibly challenged. There are magic items where you could cancel that out if you buff it up.
Visibly challenged.
Yeah, they're called night vision goggles.
Huh. This tiny little rock, but it looks so bloody. What an odd thing.
You touch it and it feels soft. Soft as flesh.
I touch it to the. I try putting the blood into the wagon.
Okay. So you open up the gas tank, quote unquote, the fuel soul tank, and you are you squeezing the rock?
I guess. I mean, I might as well get rid of whatever it is. It's dead anyway.
Yeah, it's dead anyway. Freaking so you take the rock, squeeze the blood, you get 5 drops out of it, and it just dribbles into the tank.
I listen for any audible cues of successful something powering.
You get no audible cues.
No do 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 do.
No doo-doo.
Da na na na.
Yeet. So at this
Damn.
point, it is 5:30. You got 30 minutes or so left of your shift. What do you want to do? You see, Sky is standing on top of a bunch of rocks. Sleeping on top of a bunch of rocks, not standing. I don't know how Sky would be standing while he's asleep.
Like a vampire.
Upside down standing.
He's sleeping upside down. He's levitating upside down.
So they're around there. Everyone seems to be resting up. The sea seems pretty calm. The water shimmering. The scallops are chirping. So peaceful.
Yeah. Too peaceful.
Huh. I should look at that big rock. Oh, how far is the big rock away?
The big rock is about 100 feet away. It has visibly moved since the last time before you went to bed. You could see that it's moved because there's a trail, like a rock trail in the sand.
I use
Looks
this.
like as if it rolled. The
I
current
spy.
side is facing the happy side, the smiley side.
Oh, it's 100 feet away.
From the current campsite. It is rolling. It has been rolling towards the ocean.
So it's going away.
No, it's going towards the ocean.
It's going away towards the ocean.
It is going away, yes.
Huh. That's odd.
What are you gonna do?
Look at it. See if I can walk up to it and examine the little rock. The big one.
Because all the little rocks are now underneath skies for some reason. You don't know why.
Yeah, I'm going to check the big one, I guess, for now.
Yeah.
Just going to check the big rock.
Okay, you just examine it, and there are 2 faces on it. The only side you have on the smiley side is facing the angry side facing. And from what you could tell, just exterior side, it has rolled 75 feet closer away from the ocean.
Wait, away or towards?
It's going towards. It's rolling into the ocean. It's moving. It is moving.
It is currently moving.
Not now.
Huh. Well, not much I can do about that at the moment. I'll wait till everyone wakes up, then we can come up with a plan.
Okay, so that concludes your shift. It's now morning. If you have any spell slots or magic items, they are recharged to their highest capacity.
Long rest.
Next up,
Arise.
Steelfish, you did get a little bit of bird poop on you. You don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
Seagulls.
Yeah. Good morning. Yee. So what would the group like to do? Looking back at the underground Swift Salina boat, there is considerable improvement since last night, throughout the night. There's now 2 masts, and you can see there's a rough outline from the top. One of the most skilled and fearless sand crabs spent the whole night drawing a rough outline of the entire dimensions of the ship. So the ship of the Swift Salina is about 90 feet wide and 400 feet long.
I don't think we can get this boat out of the water, guy.
And now with that attitude.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, I love this
It's
song.
morning. It's morning now.
Fuck out of bed, bitch, go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I wake up to this every morning and I hate it. I take my pile of rocks with me. And I begin to jam those bastards inside the sole receptacle of our cart.
Okay.
I'm feeding you to the cart, baby.
Okay, are you cracking them or are you shoving them in?
Well, at first, I'm going to crack one with my fist like a badass.
You punch it.
I go in my hands.
It does not break. You take 2 points of damage, of bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, as you smash your fist against pure stone.
All right then. I guess I'm
the side you punched was the angry face.
Well, I guess
the angry face.
I'm gonna start popping these in my mouth now.
Yes.
Start chewing them. Spitting it out.
Everyone sees Sky pop these rocks in his mouth. You hear a loud pop,
with my mouth right next to like the nozzle, like I'm trying to huff gasoline or something.
Damn.
And I spit all the stuff into the gut, into the port.
Spill all the guts into it.
Like I'm going really crazy now at this point. Something's in the water.
You're like a freaking great white shark, just going nuts. So after about 30 minutes of doing this, you consumed half of all the rocks.
Nice.
But you don't hear any audible like dings or anything.
All right.
Okay, nobody has checked to see if it works.
Now I start to cram them into the hole.
You're just jamming the rest into the hole.
Yeah, I'm tired of tasting blood and guts.
Yeah, it's really bad now.
I'm gonna be eating sand just to get rid of it.
Yeah, you're washing your mouth out with salt water.
Why don't you just stab them or something?
You think I'm going to waste my blade on these things? Barely a bloodstain on it. Besides theirs.
At this point, every time Sky talks, there's like his mouth is just like hell.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any?
I'll fix it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So you start jamming more rocks into the soul tank, and they all quickly go in, tumbling down. You hear them all clunking into the bottom of the canister, and that's it.
Alright,
They're
cool.
all
Seal
now
it up.
successfully inside the tank.
Seal that baby up and kickstart this bitch.
Okay, so
See
who
if we
wants
get it
to?
working.
Yeah, does anyone want to kickstart it? Is it Sky? Who's kickstarting this?
Don't forget to disconnect the horse.
Yeah, Buttercup is still there, just kind of waiting, just chilling.
I turned the ignition key.
You turn the ignition key. It
There's
does
an ignition
start.
key?
No, there's no ignition key. Come on.
It's all imagination.
Yeah, it's just there's like it's just reins, like horse reins, and there's this like pedal. There's two pedals. So
Turn on!
So you just push the pedals. You push one of them that you think is the go pedal. It does start to levitate.
Buttercup, no!
Woohoo! So it levitates higher.
It's working!
It is working.
This is pod racing! I slid my foot on the other pedal and hoped to bring myself down.
Yeah, it goes down.
Guys, cart works!
So it runs on... It just runs on... whatever.
But now
Souls, baby.
on the dashboard, there's like a magical display that comes out of the wood. And it's very similar to what's called an automobile. Something advanced you don't know about for 1,000 years. But you'll find out soon enough. Okay, so on one of the gauges, it shows like it's really low. Very low.
Okay, how about this? Unhitch Buttercup thing and fly it closer to the big old rock thing.
Okay, you do that. You steer it over and it hovers gracefully over the ground.
Mayhaps
it's gonna be interesting.
Help us fuel our machine. So I want to inspect the giant rock then.
Okay. Quick question: was anyone looking at the rock? Was everyone looking at the cart?
I know I was.
Steelfist, Pebble, and Nui, were you guys looking at the cart, or were you looking at something else?
I was not looking at the cart.
So what were you looking at? Were you looking at the rock?
Yeah. Yeah, that's that rock over there.
Okay, just a little bit. Well, in the corner of your eye, you saw it move a little bit. Just a little. It was fast.
What, the rock?
Yeah, the big one.
What the big rock?
Just for a split second.
It's not just a rock. It's not just a boulder.
Okay, and yeah, did Nui or Pebble, were you looking at something else other than the rock?
The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. And it's in great shape.
Cactuses?
The boulder.
Boulder nose.
Oh.
So yeah.
Boulder nose.
It's a rock.
Okay, so we're assuming that Nui and Pebble did not look at the rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Steelfish, you're the only one who maybe saw the rock move. Just really quick. They moved 5 feet, and this one, it moved closer to you.
That rock moved
The angle
closer to
side
me.
is facing up.
Oh. Ole.
They do give
So
you that
at
look.
this
I've killed
point,
thousands of people already.
at this point, Sky does pull up, hover above with the magic cart, the magic playing cart.
Pull up, fool.
It's a big rock.
Everyone can see that the angry face is facing up. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna turn on the thing right above it. So I come crashing down on top of the angry face.
Okay, you're gonna do that.
You want to break that?
You're gonna
I'm
break
gonna
that.
break that shit open.
How
Or
high?
break the wagon.
Okay, you're gonna try to. Okay.
Honestly, it's not that high.
No, you
anything,
can get
probably
pretty
like
high.
6 foot
You can get
high.
pretty high.
Just gonna break the wagon?
I'm gonna break that rock. I'm gonna break it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Not bad. That's good. I'll never be good, and that's not bad.
Yes. Okay, so Sky,
There's
you're
no
gonna.
one else.
I'm sorry.
There's no one else I'd rather be than Shrek.
What?
Get out of my swamp! Yeah.
Okay, so Sky, you're gonna levitate the cart all the way up, and you're gonna come crashing down on top of the rock.
Nah, it's gonna land right next to it. If I'm doing this, I gotta do this right. I want to inspect this here rock. See if there's a. How do big rocks fit into small hole?
Any thoughts, Nui or Pebble?
Hmm.
Meanwhile, while this is going on, all of you hear another loud crack of lightning underneath your feet.
Oh.
Alright, that's it. I'm investigating this thing.
Wait, you're gonna investigate the rock or what?
I'm gonna investigate this gosh darn thunder.
It's underground lightning.
Underground business. Underground? I'm the one who lives underground, not thunder. I park the thing, turn it off.
Yeah, power's off.
Walk into the hole, jump inside, and investigate.
Okay, you're jumping inside the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, as you go inside the ship, there are two doors. There's the one in front on your, you're facing the hole. You go inside. There's a door directly in front of you, and there's a door to your right. You haven't explored this part yet, but those doors
Not at
are
all.
open.
Which one is making the source of the noise is louder?
You can't tell because the lightning currently is not happening.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. I'll take the right door.
You take the right door. You go to the right door, and you get to what looks like the captain's quarters. Inside, there is a very nice-looking ornamental desk with a chair, and above the chair is a lantern that's not lit.
Yar.
Lit. There is a couple of barrels over in the right-hand corner, and the desk does have drawers.
All right, let's start sifting, boys.
Okay, you're gonna
Unceremoniously starts like throwing these drawers open.
You throw the drawers open. Inside is maps, daggers, and a pocket watch. There also appears to be a flintlock pistol.
I'm taking them all.
Okay, you take them all.
Flintlock wood.
Yum 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 yum. Delicioso. Get into the backpack.
Yeah.
All right. So now the drawers are looted.
Yeah, The drawers have been looted. There was no gold found in the drawers.
That's fine by me. So you said, hold on, let me write all that
There's
stuff
a
down.
whole
You
bunch of
said,
papers, like papers and maps and drawings.
I'll drawing.
But I mean, you weren't looking at them. You were just ripping the drawers out.
Papers, man's drawings, flintlock, which was the most thing that stood out the most in that flintlock pistol.
And a pocket watch, which is like a fob watch.
Pocket watch.
We'll call it fob watch.
Fuckwad.
Yeah. Fuck watch.
Anything on top of the desk?
A big pile of dust.
I steal the dust. No.
You start snorting the dust.
Okay. Check the contents of the barrels.
You check the barrels. Inside, when you pull the lid off, it's gunpowder. But the barrels do feel heavy.
Yar.
Yar.
How heavy are they?
Well, how strong are you? Roll a strength check.
All right. Because I want these barrels.
Yeah. Okay.
I know gunpowder when I smell it, baby. I live underneath the mountains. Okay, so let's see here. So we've got a strength check plus that stuff. Okay, hold on. Math.
Math, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Dude.
I'll just a reminder, it is 8:04. If you guys want, we could take a break after we finish this little scene here.
Okay, it's a 14.
Sounds
My math
good.
finally checks out. It's not even a high number. I was like, hold on. How does... Right?
So what number did you get?
I think I got a 14, I believe.
14. You are able to tip the barrel over. You tip it over, splash. There was these bottles inciting in the middle of the gunpowder barrel.
Pirate vintage.
Yeah, pirate vintage. Okay,
Bottle of rum.
You see that there are 5 of them.
Can I read the labels? Are they labeled?
You attempt to read the labels. They are written in... I mean, what? Yeah, you... Wait, You can read them, but they're not human languages.
Excellent. What language?
These languages are not of this universe. Like, you get the sensation that they're not of this realm.
Multiverse wine. Can I uncork it to smell the contents?
Yes.
I gotta investigate this.
Yeah, after this we can take a break. Okay, uncork it. Which one are you uncorking? There's 4 of them that are labeled, or all labeled. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. They're all labeled. 4 of them are obscure. 1 of them is see-through.
I want an obscure bottle. One of them.
A random obscured bottle.
Yes.
Roll a 4-sided dice to determine your fate.
A 4-sided dice. 1, 2, 4. Yeah. That's a 1.
You uncork the bottle. How are you uncorking it?
Just grab the cork, twist it, pull.
As you uncork it, you hear a loud crack of lightning come out of the bottle.
Oof, damn!
And the whole room shakes. Everyone above ground, you hear another loud crack of lightning emanating from the ship. Yeah.
We blew it.
Yeah, Sky, you. Okay, the lightning event subsides, and you hear footsteps from coming towards you,
Coming towards me, eh?
and that's where we're gonna pause for now.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Dun dun dun. All right, guys.
Thank
So we
you.
got a 15-minute break coming up.
Sweet.
We'll be back in like probably around at this rate, probably 8:30.
Who?
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. This is gonna be cool. I think this is gonna be
Mhm.
cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, karma is a bitch. Or not.
We'll see what
We'll
happens.
see what happens next. Only the shadows know what happens next. But yeah, who knows what will happen next? The shadow knows. You know what? I really suck. I didn't record that whole section. Fuck.
Oh no! Now you.
Well, let's summarize. Big explosion, Sky dies,
Cheats
lost the
death.
brick, cheats death, boats
Cheats
back
death
up to the
twice.
surface, cheats death twice.
I thought you died. I got
Rock is
better.
moving, and now we're
I
caught
thought
up.
you died.
Yeah, sorry.
I got better.
This is gonna be so weird on the recording. I freaking paused and I did not unpause it when the break was over. All
My
right, we're back
death
to
was
normal.
greatly exaggerated.
Damn. Yeah, sorry. Your death has not been recorded properly.
Yes. If to all the people who were now tuning in, I fucking exploded spectacularly.
And the
The
other
Exploded.
guy
For
exploded
all you
too.
boys and girls listening at
He's
home.
dead. Yeah. I get blasted from the one that I used to kill the dude. Only made out with 4 HP, and then the second explosion, pretty sure done me in.
Secondary explosions.
And I was like, "Oh man, remember, son, dying is gay." You're right.
You're right. Dying is gay.
The brick breaks. Huh?
And it's like press start to continue.
What the?
It's
Well,
like,
that
On my
was.
way out
it
of the
turns into like
explosion.
a Pac-Man style arcade or some old-fashioned arcade game.
What the hell?
All right,
That
so
was
now we're
trippy.
back. Yeah, now we're back to normal.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, so Rosewater, your wheel is healed.
Buttercup's hitched.
Buttercup is hitched,
Let's go pick everybody up.
picking everybody up. Everybody's within 50 feet.
All right, guys. Here comes the mystery machine.
Okay, Nui, what have you been doing?
Passing out.
Just helping out.
Passing out.
Pass-
Tired.
Okay.
I have no idea what we are doing. I've been fading in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's
Okay.
probably wrap it up ASAP then.
Okay, so does anyone
Get your
want to?
stuff to bed.
Does anyone want to stop here?
I'm okay with
Yeah, I'm
that.
fine with
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's
I
a
pick
good,
up.
good stop.
All right, so we're gonna pause it here. We're gonna have a shorter
Yo.
session. All right.
Before you give me another chance to blow myself up a third time.
Okay, so we're gonna pause it here for now.
That was good, though.
Yeah, that was fun.
Damn,
A cheating death twice.
you cheated death yet again.
By cheating death, you cheated death.
Nah, I'm just wondering what's the deal with the guy who died.
You'll
Nobody
never
cares.
know. There's nothing left of him. Not even a shirt. Not even a scarf or whatever.
The gnome.
All you knew was that he looked like a halfling. And
The gnome's gone.
the gnomish halfling guy is gone. Whatever he was.
Whatever the hell that was.
It
The
doesn't
deadliest.
matter now.
He's blown to bits.
He's like, what the fuck? Okay, so in review, let's go and do inspiration. Starting with Nui.
Guy for blowing up that one dude.
Yeah, this guy's gonna win this hands down.
Okay.
Here I go.
It's just
It's just so
boom
Yeah,
shakalaka.
Okay, we got 2 for Sky.
Sky.
Sky. 3 for Sky.
Boom
Alright.
shakalaka.
Sky. You got
But no-
won by a landslide. But Sky, who you can't vote for
I demand a
yourself,
recount.
so who do you vote for?
Sky.
Who should I vote? Well, I want to vote for Robert. Thanks for the brick, homie. But yeah, in all seriousness, though,
Yeah, you really fucking there's so much stuff you could do with that brick.
thanks, Bricky.
Yeah.
Rosie for healing my dead ass.
Saving your ass.
I'm gonna look
Hey,
like Big Boss at the end of the campaign.
I used my strongest spell slot to heal.
I used my consumable brick. My
Yeah,
totem of my brick of undying,
my brick of immortality.
of temporary immortality.
Uh, my brick of continue.
Press start to continue. My extra quarter.
I only had one.
Fuck. Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sky, you win tonight's inspiration.
Yeah.
Congratulations. If you don't already have one, it now is added. It does not stack. You can use it for anything. All right, guys.
Any.
Thank you. I hope you had fun.
I wish
I
everyone
hope
Yeah.
you-
good night.
Okay, and I wish you all a safe night.
Alright.
That was
Next,
fun.
next session is currently planned for the 8th of November. Any objections?
Nothing
Nope.
so far. Nope.
8th of November.
Okay, and then that brings up another thing. As we get into the holiday season, what do you guys want to do for that? Do we keep doing it every 2 weeks, or we start or is it just
Christmas episode.
or is it based on
Christmas
as needed?
As
Yeah.
needed, usually, obviously. I mean, people have their holidays.
Right.
We can always postpone it to like the next week after a holiday or something like that. If
So it'd be just as
As needed.
It occurs. Okay, as needed.
we'll try not to space it out too long. 4 weeks would probably be like overkill, maybe.
Yeah.
5, maybe. Well,
Yep.
four tops, maybe.
No,
It's like
we'll worry about it. Yeah.
Yep.
So far, it's set for the 8th.
it's basically a whole month, 4 weeks.
8th, dumbass. I'm being a dumbass. Next week's the 25th. It's the 1st. I'm sorry, the 1st of November.
Sure.
Because I'm looking at my Google Calendar and it keeps like the date I'm on is not included in the 2 weeks, so I have to like back it up.
back
Math,
it
frickin'
up.
math. Yuck.
Yeah, that's the first. The first day of American Indian Heritage Month.
Woohoo! It's also the first day of testicular cancer.
Yeah, Testicular Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah.
Particular cancer for everyone.
Where you go around and
You're supposed
punch
to grow.
people.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Where you go
Yeah.
around
Alright,
punching people
everyone.
with testicular cancer.
Oh, fuck. No,
Take
you're
that
supposed to grow.
cancer.
Okay, you're supposed to grow a beard for that. Okay.
No shave
guys.
November.
All right,
Oh,
guys.
is that what this is?
Godspeed. Love you very much. Hope to see
I
you
love
again
luck and
next
lollipops. Take care,
time.
everybody.
Yeah, take care.
Good
Good night.
nightly night.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you.
Go to bed, you.
Yeah, go to bed, Nui. Good luck. Peace out.